not every day that a zookeeper went to prison for murder for hire.
The man known as Tiger King, or Joe Exotic, is still behind bars. In 2019, Joseph Maldonado Passage was sentenced to 22 years in prison for animal offenses at his big cat zoo in Wynnewood, Oklahoma, and for plotting to kill animal rights activist Carol Baskin. She runs her own big cat sanctuary in Florida.
Do you believe that Joe was wrongfully convicted?
Yeah, that's definitely evident. I mean, there's evidence out there to prove it.
Zoo manager John Rinke worked alongside Joe Exotic for 14 years. He was also in the Netflix documentary Tiger King.
Joe never paid nobody to kill nobody.
The undisputed Netflix champion, Joe Exotic.
Texas private investigator Eric Love put together Team Tiger to try to free Joe by asking Trump for a pardon. On Wednesday morning, Trump put out this list of 143 people, those he pardoned or reduced their sentences. But Joe Exotic was not on the list.
What was that like for you, seeing that Joe was not on the list?
Man, it just knocked the wind out of you. And then to see who's on the list even knocks the wind out of you more.
Joe has been writing letters to me from prison, claiming he's innocent. Joe wrote, "I need your help so bad."
Have you been able to talk to Joe?
I actually talked to Joe a little bit on the phone today for the first time.
How is he feeling? What did he say?
He's pretty distraught. I mean, and I can't blame him because I'm actually shocked it didn't happen. You can tell in his voice and everything he's a little upset, and he's just worried about how long he's going to be in there.
I've been telling you how Team Tiger went all out to get Trump's attention. They put together a 257-page petition they delivered to Washington in a Tiger-mobile. They drove a gigantic bus across the country and wrapped a plane they flew to D.C. called Exotic One, all to send the message, pardon Joe Exotic. Team Tiger was so confident, they stood by Wednesday with this limo ready to pick up Joe from prison.
Hello, Janna Clark, Fox 23, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Eric Love, leader of Team Tiger. We're here in Fort Worth, Texas. We are waiting on the call from the White House from President Trump, granting the pardon for Joe Exotic.
But all their efforts didn't work. Joe's still locked up at the Federal Medical Center in Fort Worth, Texas.
If I know you, I know you're not going to give up.
No, that's not going to happen.
Team Tiger sent me this message that says, "We are as disappointed that the president did not sign Joe's pardon as we were confident yesterday that he would. Since his trial, the evidence has made it clear that Joe is not guilty, but rather he is a victim of the persons he trusted most."
There's people out there that need to be in jail, and Joe's not that person.
Team Tiger has already started preparing Joe's first appeal. They plan to file in the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals.
We know the truth, and we're going to keep fighting for the truth.
Covering news that matters, Janna Clark, Fox 23 News.